we're Tweeks. Twin Geeks. Again, we saw Thor, The Dark World.
I didn't really want to see it because it's action movies, superheroes, not really my thing.
Yeah, that's not my thing either.
But we went with their dad because he likes action movies and superheroes.
I actually ended up liking it.
There was just too much fighting and not enough dialogue, to be honest with you. And it wasn't just the comfy chairs in the theater that made me doze off a few times. All the fighting. Fight, fight, fight.
The dresses were pretty cool looking, but the helmets were kind of weird. They were a cross between a helmet and a goat. Actually, more like a ram with the curly horns.
To the music, it was very intense. It was composed by Brian Tyler.
For those of you who don't know, Thor is based on the Marvel comic book character.
Also know him from the Avengers movie or Phineas and Ferb Mission Marvel.
Thor is the son of Odin and Frigga, the king and queen of Asgard. That makes him the crowned prince. He's a protector of the 9 realms, and he can really kick some tushy with his magic hammer.
These guys are based off Norse mythology, but since they're from another planet, that makes them aliens, which makes this science fiction.
Which explains how the spaceships intermixed with the Viking apparel.
In this story, there are these dark elves who speak gibberish, but no need to worry, there are subtitles.
The leader of the Dark Elves is named Malekith. He's played by Christopher Eccleston. He's the 9th Doctor. And he wants the Ether, which is an infinity stone which can wreak a lot of havoc.
Ether gets trapped in an astrophysicist named Jane's body.
Oh yeah, she just happens to be Thor's girlfriend. How convenient. We don't want to give you all the information.
Yeah, no spoilers. But you might want to know that Loki, Thor's brother, gets busted by his dad for being too power-hungry and wanting to rule the earth. Friends all like, Loki, you're not a god. Quit sniveling because you don't get to be a king. We adopted you. You're being an ungrateful brat. Now go to your room.
His room is actually a dungeon cell, which looks like a picture frame. It's actually quite pretty for a dungeon until, well, sorry, can't tell you. Spoilers.
Loki can change into other people, so he's confusing.
To change his appearance like his mom, Frigga, who, by the way, has an awesome fight scene. She's a fierce mom.
Loki's a weird dude, but he's not bad. He's just misunderstood, like Alpha and Wicked.
Is played by Tom Hiddleston, who is in War Horse and will be in Muppets Most Wanted.
Will also voice Captain Hook in the new Disney Fairies movie, The Pirate Fairy.
Loki is he can't be trusted, but he's funny.
My favorite character was Jane's intern, Darcy, who's played by Kat Dennings. I can really relate to her because she's an American trying to do all these British things.
Me too, and we like the scientist Dr. Eric Selvig, who thinks better when he's not wearing pants.
His girlfriend, Jane Foster, is played by Natalie Portman. You know, Padme from Star Wars. I didn't really like her character.
Yeah, I didn't really like her either. She was kind of boring. These unpredictable circumstances, yet she's very predictable.
I didn't really like the love story between her and Thor.
We like the relationship between Thor and Loki. It's like real siblings.
And we should know. Loki and Thor had chemistry. Jane and Thor did not.
You know who was a good actor? Chris Eccleston.
I didn't recognize him, which means he was good. He was all villainous and scary and evil, with just his looks. Means it didn't matter that he only spoke gibberish.
Once did I think, hey, that's the Doctor, even though there was a space-time rift and they were in London.
You all think I'm going to go fangirl obsessive over Thor, but I'm not.
His hair looks like a girl.
Yeah.
This isn't to say that they aren't both cute.
But if you're talking about full body, I say Liam, but if you're talking about the face, Chris.
Liam.
Some girls crush out on Loki.
Our mom does.
We're not seeing it.
It looks like a younger Severus Snape in a leather jacket.
Would it be spoilers to talk about the cameos?
Just in case.
Whoop whoop, spoilers! There are a couple cameos. Chris Evans as Loki turning into Captain America.
And Stan Lee as a man in a mental hospital wanting his shoe back.
So is Thor Tweeks approved?
I say yes.
I say a big fat yes-a-rooney. That's it for this Tweeks episode.
And get ready for Catching Fire and The Day of the Doctor, both only about a week away.